Hey friends, Barta here, and I want to kind of talk about a little bit, just add on to what I said yesterday on making decisions. I shot this video about Henry Rollins. That wasn't yesterday. That was Saturday. It was video number 17. But I decided to post a blog today on Monday. But I was talking about making decisions. Well, over the weekend I got a new bike, and one thing that I've always liked, okay, out of any exercise that you can possibly do, I always loved biking. Okay, since I was a kid, when I grew up, when I was 10 years old, even all the way back in Poland when I was a little boy, I was on my bike everywhere. I mean everywhere. Same here, when I was 10 years old, I got my first bike here when I came to America. Oh, I was on my bike everywhere. I mean, I even, took it to school. I lived pretty far from my school too. Not that far. Probably about 5 miles. That's not bad. But even being 10, 11 years old, I was to my elementary school. I'm telling you, I was on my bike every single day, and I loved it. So that's something that kind of stuck with me, into the adult life. I've always loved biking. I think it's a great exercise, and it's just awesome. I don't know, it's just good. I like biking. I don't know. And on Saturday, when I talked about Henry Rollins, about making decisions, well, I always, just to make a long story short, I always kind of, about making decisions about exercise and health and all that stuff, I always kind of stayed, and I'm being honest here, I stayed away from it, okay? But recently, I just got, maybe because I'm getting older, I don't know, and I know I'm all over the place right now in this video, but I want to get into shape, because I used to, back in my 20s and stuff, I used to be in good shape, because I did do a lot of biking. I love biking, and even when I was a teenager and stuff, I'm telling you, I was on my bike everywhere, all over Chicago, and so now that I'm getting older, I know that health is very important, but I tried exercising, I tried running, and I do a lot of walking. That's another thing I enjoy, is walking. But I always, kind of like never stuck to it, okay? Always try to set goals and commitments that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to lift weights, and I just never did. But, I made a decision now that, because I'm getting older and I do have to, take care of myself now. It's not like I'm that old, okay? But I just want to feel good. I want to feel healthy, So I actually, the first thing I got was a juicer, okay? And the juicer is I thought it was awesome when I first got it, because it was this movie that I watched, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, okay? And you got to watch the movie. You could look it up online, what it's all about. But it's about a guy that went on an American tour, juicing basically, because he was in bad shape. And he was in his 40s, and he was overweight, and he went to the doctor, and his doctor basically said that he's living with one foot in the gutter. So he decided to change his life around, and he went on this juicing diet for I think 60 days, and he got into shape. The movie's fast. It's a documentary. It's a fascinating movie. But that's a decision that I'm making now, is to get in better health. So after I got my juicer, the juicer takes a lot of work, okay, because you get pulp out of it. So you peel the fruit or whatever you put in, veggies, fruits, you put it in there, it shoots out the pulp, and there's a lot to clean up. But now I got this magic bullet, and I did shoot a video a couple videos ago about the magic bullet. So I just wanted to say that, make a decision. Once again, it's about making decisions. But this time, make a decision about your health, okay? Make a decision to eat better. Make a decision to go for a nice walk, or maybe if you like biking like I do, go on your bike, okay, and go for a ride, and just don't go around the block or just around the park. Go for a solid 3-5 mile bike ride. Take your kids along if you got kids. Take your spouse along, whatever the case is. But just make a decision to eat better, to take care of yourself a little better, because we're not going to be here for forever. But I've got two little ones, 11-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old son, and I always thought to myself, I do definitely want to be around when they're growing up, and I want to be around when they get married, well, I'm jumping way ahead of myself, but when they finish school, graduate from elementary school, then go on to high school and maybe college, and whatever they want to do, I'm not going to force them into doing something they don't want to do, but I want to be around for those times, and when they do get married and have kids, I'd like to see my grandchildren grow up. So I made a decision that I want to take care of myself better, and I'm making it as a a public manifestation that I want to really take care of myself, and I will do that. You can follow my progress. This is probably a great way to do it with the 90-day video challenge. So I'm kind of throwing it out there right now. I will put this thing together where I'll tell you all the things, my weight and my waist size and all that, because I'm really serious about this, and I really want to make it happen. So I thought the best way to do it is to set an intention into the world, right there, into my viewers and to my followers and readers of my blog, to let you know that I'm going to be doing this, and I will be sharing my progress with you in future videos and future down the road. So, and I got this idea because Zig Ziglar did that one time. He made a public manifestation, a public intention. He told everybody he's going to lose the next amount of weight, and it really motivated him to do it, because he knew that if he doesn't do it, he's going to look like a jackass. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do today. And another reason why I shot this video today is because I decided to see, I do still have a day job, and I don't live too far away from work, which is kind of nice. It's only about 5 miles one way, so I decided that I'm going to ride my bike to work every single day. Okay, I mean, it depends on the weather. I mean, if it gets crazy, of course I won't, but so far today was a beautiful day. 5 miles there, 5 miles back. I haven't done, because it's the first time I got on a bike after a long winter that we had here in Chicago, and I was exhausted. I was exhausted when I got there, and I was a little exhausted when I came back, but it's a good start. It's a good start for me, and I'm going to continue with that pace, and I know that eventually with conditioning I'll get better, and I know that it's going to help me with my goal, losing the weight, getting into better shape, better health, getting healthier, and stuff like that. So that's my video number 19, okay, of the 90-day challenge. It's a little public intention, so to speak, and I am out. I will see you in the next video, video number 20.